So it's Sunday, April 6th, and I don't have my mic or anything in. I'm dodging storms out here, so I'm trying to catch a few fish. I bought a new rod and reel last night. I got this Waterloo Tide Series, and I got a 2500 NASCAR to put on it, and I'm trying to catch a fish on my new rod and reel because I couldn't wait 3 or 4 days to come out here and fish it. So I'm out here dodging these storms. We've had a ton of rain. The current's absolutely ripping right now. You probably can't tell on the camera because we don't really have much wind out here, but this current is ripping around this point up here. So I'm gonna end up fishing this point and go down this bank. If it starts lightning, I'm gonna head up underneath the bridge. So let's see if we can catch anything on our new rod and reel. That's a good one, y'all. Look at this. First fish on the new rod and reel. That joker choked it. 19 incher. 19 inches for the brand new rod and reel, y'all. Awesome. It's another keeper. A 16-inch fish. I think this one's gonna be 15 and a half, but I could be wrong. Looks like a pretty good one here. $17, 18 incher. Oh my God. Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That fish is over 20. Oh my God. I'm trying, Trout. Oh my. I'm fixing to just boat flip him.
That was my fish.
I know, but I caught him. You didn't.
That motherfucker came up and said,
Oh, he was hooked good too. He wasn't coming undone, unlike yours. Look at that.
he's about what, 20?
It's 2021. Beautiful fish. Oh yeah, dude, look. That's 20 right there. Yeah, he's 20 and a half, 21 inches.
Dude, he drilled, he fucking blew up on that top water.
Good afternoon, folks. So this video, I wasn't really planning on doing like a product review video, but I've had so much footage over the last few weeks, probably last 12 days, so last couple of weeks. I've got so much footage that it basically has turned into a little product review. The first part of my video had me talking about my new rod, which is the Waterloo Tide Series. And I don't really like to buy expensive rods. This isn't really that expensive a rod. It's $129 or so. And right now, Academy has a 20% off their rods and reels right now, so that'll drop the price even more. They still had some of these left last night whenever I stopped by and got some tackle after work, but I paired it up with a Shimano Noski. It's a the 2500, and I've got the 15-pound Yozuri braid on there, the super braid, and I always put a little fluorocarbon leader on there. And here lately, man, I've been just using these saltwater assassins, the H&H Trout Killers, and the Slicks by Pure Flats. But I just want to talk real quick about this rod. This rod, I am super impressed with it, man. The reason why I ended up buying another rod is the rod that I normally use, which is the Falcon HD. It started feeling really, really heavy, and after, you know, fishing, these days are getting longer, and, you know, fishing from 7 o'clock in the morning to, you know, to 5, 6, 7 in the evening, my arm was getting absolutely obliterated with that heavier rod. So I picked this one up. This is a 7-foot rod. It's a medium, moderate, fast action. It's super light. It's actually super comfortable in your hand. It has these cool little grooves up here, and your hand just fits really, really nice in there. And I got that lighter reel. It's a little bit lighter than the 3000, but I wanted a super light combo, and that's what I ended up getting. This is USA made, which is great. The Falcons are not made in the USA anymore, unfortunately, but the Waterloos are made in Texas, which is really nice. So I would definitely recommend this rod and reel. I only included footage of me catching fish with this rod in this video, and you see me boat flipping fish. I boat flipped a 21 incher, no issues. I've actually boat flipped, you know, several over 20 inches with this rod. You know, it's all buried down in my footage, so I'm going to be coming out with multiple videos pretty soon. I also want to talk about what I've been fishing with, and I've been fishing with basically these are the baits that I've been fishing with. All right, we got the saltwater assassin, chicken on a chain. The water's getting a lot clearer, so I decided to go with this bait, especially later in the day, like whenever the sun's up. In that real natural presentation, you still have that little flash with the chartreuse tail, which is really nice. The saltwater assassin, saltwater shad, and the fried chicken color. I've been doing really, really well with this. If you got a nice little light stain, this bait right here is really good. The trout killer, this is in Who Dat. These are good baits. They're solid all the way through, so they sit on a jig head really nicely, like if you want to put something on a jig head. And they don't tear up quite as easy as the saltwater shads. These are a little bit harder plastic, and they're pretty durable, so I like using that one. This one isn't quite as white. This one isn't quite as white as this one, so this is actually a little bit more of a natural kind of look to it as well. And then this is the other guy that I've been throwing a lot, and this is a Slick in the Mad Mullet. I've just started using these baits, and I absolutely love them. Like, whenever the fish hit these, it is a solid thump. I mean, it is an absolute hard thump. So I've got another video about fishing these, putting a stinger hook on those. Really effective. And for most of these guys, with the exception of the Slick, this is the hook that I've been using. It's an owner twist lock. It's a 4-aught. I like the 4-aught on these guys. It's not super big, and it's not too small, so you got a nice little hookup ratio in there. So the 4-aught is like kind of a happy medium. I don't really like the 3-aughts, almost a little bit too small for these guys, but the 4-aught works really well, up to a 5-aught, but the 5-aught I usually use on the Slick over here. So that's pretty much what I've been fishing. The fish have been everywhere. I mean, they've been from the bay all the way out to Deer Island, all around. So I think if you can find, you know, riprap, hard bottom, places where current's kind of coming in and out of, you're going to find fish right now. I've heard reports that they're out at the islands already as well. So going out there and just go fishing. So thanks for watching. Might be a little keeper. That'll be 16 inches long. I have missed so many fish today. There he goes. Feels like a decent fish. He's not that big. He's all right. I think that'll be a keeper. Looks like about a 16-inch fish. Yep.